Wait. What do you mean action? I know you want to check my microphone, but I heard action, and I can see the red light on the camera. Are you recording? As in, we're rolling.
We are rolling.
Oh, do what you want to do very fast now. Hi, you're welcome to the Teju. Maki brush, don't put brush in my mouth. You're welcome to the Teju Babyface show. But hey, stop that thing there. I'm not always a nice person smiling. I only do that on camera because I have to make you like me. But this is the back scene of the Teju Babyface show, how we have to set up. And we have to roll now with you watching us because we have been wasting too much time since. For example, take our makeup person. This is Juwon Omotayo. I know you are praying desperately to God that I get your name correct because what is coming to my head now are your real names. You call yourself Juwon Omotayo, but your name is Adika Agrik Ikorodu and so on. She's the makeup person that works for Toby's Makeover. And this is the sound man. You'll be seeing him again this season. He calls himself Julius, but his name is Agbado Station. I mean, he lives in all those places that are not in people that should take visa to come to Lagos. I don't understand. Just do your thing and quickly we need to. So this is what it looks like back scene of the Teju Babyface show and all that. Look, Mr. Ademilade, when are they going to pay our balance? Go. Who? Who is paying us 2 weeks from now? Why are you laughing now?
Let's not mention their name now.
By the way, this is Demilade Olaoshun. He's my lawyer and my manager. He actually graduated top of his class, University of Lagos. You know, I've always said that to people, but we have never found out. You might have been lying all this time. So we're now saying it on TV. He told me when I was about to engage his services that he graduated top of his class, University of Lagos, and that people were begging him with employment. Name one of the companies that offered you employment, if it's not a lie, on national TV now. Is it a company? That sounds very...
It's a law firm. Biggest law firm in Nigeria.
And you turned it down? Why?
Because I had a vision for where I wanted to.
He had a vision.
Why are you putting me on this?
So this is... well, so Demilade graduated top of his class in law, University of Lagos. Demilade Olaoshun. And the hockey man you're looking at here is Amaka. Oh, sorry, actually it's Odinaka Philip. Has all these names. He also lives in Agric. So it's an Agric Ikorodu kind of barack. In fact, I begin to worry about myself on this show. Because the people that work with me live in Ikorodu, Agric, Agbado Station, and all of those things. Tade Ogidona is thinking of moving to Shagamu. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those places, but I'm in Lagos. Oga Tade, you can't punch black. Stop harassing me. All right, so this is Odinaka, plays table tennis very well and all that. So this is this part of the show. He plays table tennis. He doesn't beat me all the time. Uncle Tade, don't be saying all these things. All right, by the way, I wrote my new book, and Demilade is Demilade is the first line editor of the book, Forget Principles, Find a Mentor. He also edits, brilliant guy. All right, so that is this part of the show. I always need the makeup person near me because I sweat a lot. All right, so this camera you're looking right now, behind is an old man called Kola Bombo. Actually, I need a camera on him. You see, this old man you're looking at is actually a Yoruba man. His name is Kola Adenekon, who doesn't speak a word of Yoruba, but is very fluent in Igbo. He speaks Igbo. The first time they told me it was Yoruba, we argued all day until we saw his, well, he doesn't have an international passport. So we saw his driver's license. Not even a driver's license, an Okada rider's license. I think so you're not going to laugh before. Shebi, you born before as cameraman. So this is Kola Bombo. Fantastic cameraman and editor. His skill is in editing. Behind him is Samuel. Samuel has one funny son named do hey mama, or something like that. You know. They call him Two-Face. Uncle Tade, you are wicked because he has a scar on one side of his white. And these are all the things that you will be seeing Tade Ogidon outside. You'll be saying, he's nice. He's not nice. They call him Two-Face. So this is Samuel Doma. How do you pronounce that your son name? Okon. Samuel Okon in Go Search. All right. And move to that side first. I'm coming to you. This is DJ. But look, I've told you, if you want to do a Laolu Benjo stroke, Shegu Johnson band show, buy your own airtime. It's not so expensive. Can I do my own show? This is DJ Frank, whom you know, the only Calabar boy in Lagos that doesn't eat dogs. At least that is what he tells us. This is a DJ Frank that lives in Lagos Island. He has strong mind. He lives in Lagos Island. They know him in Lagos Island as nice star. This is DJ Frank's boy. Come here, my friend. The boy you never see on TV. Introduce yourself. Oh, Loruko Money. What's your name? They say it's Mukaila. Your name is not Mukaila. My come by Loruko Je. And you say? MX call. Go with Mukaila. Say MX. All these boys will just be giving themselves. It's not only MX. It's, why didn't you put D, just completely DMX? You say it's MX. I saw this DJ Frank. And here, this is Shegun Johnson standing in for Laulu Benjo and the band. And they look, I mean, by the time your band begins to dress nicer than you, you know you are paying them too much. I mean, look who is the host of the show. Now see him. He's even taller, he's slimmer, he's everything. I don't like him. And this is the rest of the Laulu Benjo. Okay, you have been setting up sound since. Can I even hear the sound? Just jam me something.
Let the music take control. Set you what? Let the music take control. One, two, three, everybody rock. Move it to the left, right, left. One time, come on, let us dance, 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 dance.
I like how you have remixed Lagbaja song. I hope for your sake that he gave you copyright. Because Egbon is nice, but sometimes Egbon likes all those copyright things. But Egbon is a nice remix, Avi. I like that. Who did that? Is that your own?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sometimes it's easier to just build on what others build, but you know the original thing from Lagbaja. So keep on doing what you're doing. But you were doing shaku shaku or something just now. Do let me see again, because I refuse to learn that dance. Do that dance again. And I be like, who don't craze when I do that dance? Okay. All right, so that's the stage as you know it on the Tejibe Face Show. And on this part, there are a few things. Oh, by the way, this is Shola Omana. You remember that advert on TV? That advert where one man entered the bank, one Ishekri man entered the bank, Mr. Collins Onomo, if you know his name, and wanted to do some transfer, and then they gave him the money. And he did no. You not come off my money, so no commission. That's this boy's father. Shalom, man. Yes, Uncle Tade said that I should say, Uncle Tade, if you want me to say what you said, it's not me you put in trouble. Uncle Tade said I should say something, but fear. Because your father is like just a militant man. So I can't say what Uncle Tade said I should say. So this is Shola Omana. His brother Matthew somewhere around. You know, I'm just helping the family. I have two of them on the show. You know. All right. Behind this camera is Rotimi Shomuide. It's hard for you to see him because he's black and he's wearing black and black. And the camera is black. So it's just a whole blend of black, you know. This is Rotimi. For all you single girls who are looking for a husband that will take care of you, Rotimi is in the market. The boys are not agreeing. Rotimi is married. I've never seen Rotimi wear a ring. Oh. Rotimi, why can't you say it? Because, madam, he says he can't say it because he's recording. So that is the official excuse. All right. By the way, the man shouting in that corner, just if you can go. Our director of photography, Mr. Jonathan Osiyo Agbamuto. And I just discovered his middle name when I was trying to credit his bank account. And I like the name. Bros Orishedebi. Bros Orishedebi. That is his name from now on. Bros Orishedebi. So that's Mr. Jonathan. I mean, he's in charge of everything here. I mean, my director is always sitting down, Tadio Gidon, always sitting down in a comfortable chair, sipping drinks, eating small chops, just calling shots. That is the man that does the work on the floor. Okay? See, I'm sweating now. Tadio Gidon is just there eating, laughing, enjoying, you know. All right. he said God will judge me. All of us will get judged on some level, I believe. I mean, what's it? All right. This season, we have a new thing. It's called the MoFix Baby Lounge. We will come with me, Bombo. Let's go. This is the MoFix Baby Lounge. And as you can see, Bombo, can you come? Okay, this is the Mofix Babyland. There are some babies in it at the moment, and there are some children in it and ladies. Ladies, how are you? Are you also? Is that a real child? Bring. Oh, this is your baby. No. Because this child, this is so. Not be like Abino, not be like one guy. Anyway, can I come in? Yes. Oh, okay. I was just about. No, sometimes it's more comfortable because of the place I went to school. I didn't go to school in Oshodi, Uncle Tadi. Stop saying those things. All right, so we're here in the Mofix Babyland. How are you, my dear? Fine. And how are you? The boy not even send me. So this is where the babies are going to be this season, because we always have, mothers and babies in the studio, and this is the Mofix Baby Lounge. All right, and I move away to the beautiful audience. Sorry, I should have taken the gate, Abby. Sorry. Just close it before goats enter the place. All right, now this is the audience section of the show, always set up and decorated by our friends at Finesse Events, Kehinde Iyola. I mean, just look at the beautiful chairs she has brought for us this season. Thank you very much, Kehinde Iyola. The man who is operating this camera behind the crane is the only man I know that can fall asleep while doing this. As in, he can literally fall. Lookman, are you awake? You are awake. Look, can anybody see Lookman? It's a bit hard for you to see Lookman because you can see Lookman. That's Lookman behind the crane. For you to do this kind of work, you need a lot of energy, and that's why Lookman's favorite food is a bar, followed by pounded yam. All right, so behind here are two cameramen standing on the cameras. Can you see them? Chinaka and what's the other name? Isaac. Chinaka and Isaac. Can you guys see them? You can't see them because they are blended towards the light. One of them has height issues. He's afraid of heights. That's why we don't put him on a chair. If we put him on the chair now, he will be afraid he will fall down. That's why somebody is on the chair and the other person is down there. All right, so those are the guys behind the camera. And now these two guys who are pretending to be in some high-powered discussions. This is Tunde Aluku. Tunde Aluku. Aluko. That's why I said Aluku. Aluko. Oh, it's Aluko, not Aluku. But why are you always behaving like second hand? So your name is Kokoko Aluko. It's all the same, was L and K and O. Today Aluko has been moving steadily away from Lagos. He used to live in Mushin, then he moved to Ilukpeju, and then from Ilukpeju you now live in Ogun. Tell them what you told me yesterday when I called you at 9 a.m. that why weren't you in the studio yet? Say it.
Can't remember.
You can't remember. There was environmental where he lived. There's no more environmental in Lagos. But somewhere where he lives, they still do environmental.
It was a political environment.
So this is Tunde. His mom is very nice to me. Yalanko, if you're ever in Mushin, Yalanko makes some nice amala. I don't think he's related to them. This is Omo. They say he looks like me. I have, and people don't believe when I say we're not related. I am from Ajawa in Ogbomoso. You are from Edo State. We are not related. And somehow they say he looks like me, and he has started to take events, pretending to be me.
Looking like
yes, looking like me. Okay, well, pretending to be me. Yeah. And the boy is not even remitting any sort of money. No tithes, nothing. Just doing events. You they pay tithes to which church? Have you ever credited my account? So this is this side of things. And this one, come here. This is Adiola Empty Williams. That's why I said empty. Spell it.
E-W-T-I.
Oh, E-W is Etty. I always thought it was Empty Williams. So this is Adiola Etty Williams. He's the, what do you do on this? What do I pay you for exactly?
Client service and then production.
Client service, that's what he calls himself. He's the one that goes to collect money from our debtors. That's what Adiola. Now you may think that how can this, thin-looking person collect, when Adiola holds you for money, you agree. Say the old person. So that's Adiola Etty Williams. Now, on this camera behind, before we go, no, look at this man. This one who is writing dance. This is MC Reason, or as they call him. That's why I told you this Tunde Aluko boy is not well. He actually calls him prison. Prison and treason. His name is MC Reason. MC Reason, aka Alcohol, is the stage manager on our show. He's one of those people who think that they have a life's calling to dress more than I do on the show. So see him in red and all that. Fantastic MC. If we can get him away from the alcohol at any point in time. We buy about a carton every day. The audience only sees 3 bottles. Somehow, we never know where the rest. And he always buys alcohol that is clear. He never buys the brown one or the ones that look like water, so that I can pour it in Ragoli's bottle and be there doing like he's drinking water. All right, so this is the man that makes the show go on and on. Fantastic MC Reason. Omoze Gele Momo John. Which be that your name again?
Sonny.
Mamo Sonny. If I had a name like yours, I would also go with Reason. Omoze Gele Momo Sonny. And behind this camera is my guy. It's my main guy. Omos Akigbe. Omos Akigbe is... they say, the director said your name is Ahigbe. So why is there a K in your name if you don't want us to pronounce it? You people just put things, that's the thing with Nigeria, resource control. You put things there you won't use. Your surname is spelled A-H-K, and we won't pronounce the K, so why is it there? It's almost Akigbe. He's from Edo State, and he's one man that knows how to operate nearly everything. You can operate the camera, you can operate the crane. Can you edit as well? The man is just a thief, just likes money from everywhere. So if you can split Omos into two, you can do several things on set. And Omos is married, as hard as that is to believe. Omos is actually married, they do fine boy. Okay, have I left anybody out? Oh, Oloye, come, my friend, will you come here? You will be hiding there. This is Baba Oloye. Baba Oloye, young man, the young man in town, young old man in town. This is, look, if you are looking to catch Tade Ogidon, don't catch Tade, just look for Oloye. Once you catch Oloye, Oloye is the chief accountant, is the chief security officer, is the... Uncle Tade says they will kidnap you. Well, if I were you. So this is Chief Oloye, he's the man, he's a great guy, except that he's a Liverpool supporter. For that part, I can't deal with you. Just go and stand there, bro, Baba Oloye. This is Uncle Femi, Baba Oloye. Thank you very much. And behind the light stand there is Mr. Wale of Love World Plus. You know, he's the one that helps us with the rigging of the lights and everything as well. All right. Are you the one owing me balance, or am I owing you balance? I know somebody is owing somebody. I'm not sure who you are owing me, Abi. All right, and there's a cameraman here who's been taking snapshots from Shola Animashaun Studios. Shola Animashaun is my brother-in-law. We don't take house money outside. So this is one of Shola Animashaun's trainings. What's your name? Femi, you didn't know you'd be on TV, Abi? If you lied to your parents that you were in school, I think they know now that you weren't in school, that you were doing camera work. All right, have I left anybody out? All right, so you're welcome to the backstage of the Teju Babyface show. As we're setting up for a new season for you, and I wanted you to meet everybody, all the men that do awesome work on the set. There are also some other people you have not seen. There's Kelechi in the studio there doing his work. There are some other production assistants whom you have not seen. There are people from Love World Plus and all that. There's Charles doing vision mixing at the back, Charles from Love World. There's Madam Dorcas behind and all that. Madam Toby of Toby's World is not here yet. The guys who work for Bonix and Bolladell, they are behind the scenes there preparing the small chops and the drinks as well. All right, so we'll take a break. When we come back, I'll run you through a few other things, and then I'll tell you what you're going to be getting on this season of the show. So it's a Teju Babyface show. Don't go anywhere. So can somebody give me some... They are supposed to give me sound to go out. No band, no DJ. Can you see the amount of work that I do? I'm supposed to say now, music. Okay, so where? Music. They are not getting their balance. Come and be doing that thing. At least, if come and be doing that thing here. God just be doing. Let's see. This boy is just a villager. He's a complete villager.